What's up everybody, it's Yank here with Sew Yeah Quilting, and today we have a special guest, Emily from Laurastar, who is going to show us the features between these ironing systems. So, welcome first of all, and take it away.
Thank you. So this is the Xtra.
Okay.
This is my entry-level system, and it has a lot of features that are going to be really valuable. Okay, like all of our Laurastar, we've got that powerful steam.
Oh, that's really cool.
So that steam really is the core of Laurastar, and we have that at every single product we have. Now, truly and honestly, every level is going to get me the same results. I just get some more convenience features, but all of my systems, they're going to have that powerful steam and a fan built into the board.
Everything combos come with these beautiful fans inside.
Yes, that fan is going to pull the air down or blow the air up. So when I blow the air up, I'm preventing making more wrinkles into my fabric.
Okay.
It gives a cushion of air so I can hover the steam over. When I'm pulling the steam down, that's really advantageous for most quilters because it is holding my fabric in place so I don't have any shifting. It is cooling and drying my seams so my seams are pressed and set all at once. And really important for me, it's pulling that steam away from my fingers.
Gotcha. If it's pulling down, that's really heavily in the ironing, pressing world. If it's blowing upwards, that's way more in the steaming world, right?
Steaming, yes.
Okay.
One thing that you're gonna have on the Xtra, okay? That fan activates when I press the steam control. On my other systems, it's gonna activate automatically when I touch the handle. So minor delay there, to be honest. You're gonna know your budget and what features are important to you. We can explain what those features are and why they're gonna be different. But when we talk about that minor delay, again, it kind of just depends what you're comfortable spending. So, a few things that we've got on the Xtra. My steam controls are on the right and left hand side. So
Great.
this is great. We've made all of these irons for right or left hand users.
Yeah, I guess that would be it.
Even this
Go on the other side so
can
you
go
can
on the
stand
other
on the other side
side.
of the board.
So you can stand on the correct side of the board.
You know, I never would have thought about that, but like, yeah, that makes sense.
I've got my steam cord holder here that I never have to think about or fuss with my cord. Look at this range of motion I have.
Yeah,
Okay.
love that.
This is something I really love on all of our systems. We have a similar clamp-on steam cord holder for the portable options, but it just doesn't quite compare or measure up to the full system.
Well, you're talking about something that's universal versus something that was built specifically for it. So
Yes.
yeah, I can see the difference there.
So this button on the front is how I'm gonna change the direction of the fan.
Okay.
Okay, so right now when I'm steaming, we actually don't see anything happening, but that fan is pulling the air through the board.
So it's being pulled, sucked through the system and out the other side.
And look, I can keep my fingers really close to what I'm doing. But this button right here is just a switch. It's gonna change the direction of my fan. So now you can probably see it is blowing up.
So you can see it's blowing the steam up. You're steaming something at this point.
It's a little bit hot.
Yeah.
So I like having that steam be pulled through the board away from my fingers.
Well, and probably half of you or more watching this video, half of you out there are like, that makes no sense. Why would anyone want their quilt block to blow away? It's not the target market, okay guys? You're talking about blouses, you're talking about shirts, you're talking about things that you, especially dress shirts, right?
However, packaged quilt batting.
Yeah.
Packaged quilt batting, I can keep soft and lofty, remove the creases. Are we okay going way off script?
Yeah, sure.
When I press the direction of the fan to go up,
So it's blowing up now?
now it's not getting caught on the edge of my board. I can steam and press, and I'm not putting more wrinkles into that fabric.
The more you know.
See how this is just about to fall off the board?
Reversing it.
So I can reverse it and I can have it hold in place for me. Because that steam and that iron and that fan all work together, I get results much faster. And if it tends to maybe puddle on the floor, it's not re-wrinkling because it's not wet. We should get back on track, huh?
Back on track.
Okay, we talked about the buttons and the fan control, as well as the steam cord holder. I've got my heat resistant silicone pad here, and that's how I'm gonna rest the iron, okay?
Fun fact for everyone, that's hot.
It does,
Yeah.
it is hot.
It's hot.
The bottom of the plate is hot too, not just the steam.
Exactly.
So my iron is about 2 pounds.
Okay.
It has a nice weight to it. Do you wanna feel it?
Yeah.
But it's the right weight, and the handle is centrally located, so I'm not putting pressure forward backward, or down. Also though, because I have this silicone rest, it also means I'm never doing this motion. So it is a nice heavy iron, but it's the right weight where I'm not putting pressure down. So you're gonna save your wrist and your shoulder because of the Laurastar. But something nice about the Laurastar, because of the weight and because of how smooth this is, I can glide my iron and steam even over my quilt blocks.
Yes.
I'm gonna talk about this later, okay, but I can get my quilt blocks pressed without shrinking or distorting the fabric, even with the steam, because I'm not putting a lot of weight and pressure, I'm not distorting it that way either. So let's talk about the bottom of the plate.
Oh, cool.
Okay, the SPR Xtra has a 3D sole plate.
Okay.
Okay, this is pretty nice because I'm gonna get a full carton of steam and remove wrinkles really quickly.
Okay.
Okay, it does a great job, and I don't have to, have as many passes. Do you want me to compare with the other irons, or save it?
I think we're gonna have to compare them, right?
Okay, all of the Laurastar create that really powerful steam, and all of them get the same results, but on my entry level lift, I've got a flat sole plate here with these holes. Now the holes are strategically placed. A lot of irons that have holes in the entire plate over steam, right? We want the heat to press our fabric. So the holes and that ridge are designed in a way to give us nice movement for our steam. But the 3D sole plate gives us a full curtain of steam instead of these trails of steam.
Gotcha.
Okay, I equate this to a rake versus a plow.
Gotcha.
I'm still gonna get the job done here. This one's just gonna work faster. As we shift from this one to our top of the line, on my full Smart 1980 and Smart U, I've got a fully aluminum 3D sole plate. Okay, so being fully aluminum means it heats more consistently.
Gotcha.
So this is a polycarbonate ridge on this one. I get the same level of results with my SPR Xtra. I just get a little bit smoother, more luxe feature design.
Yeah. When you're dealing with a Ferrari and you're dealing with the low-end Ferrari to the top-end Ferrari, and you're like, well, the little button there, just isn't quite as nice as that button. It's the bells and whistles, right?
Yes.
Which matters.
You know what kind of consumer you are, right? If you've got a top-of-the-line sewing machine, you probably want to wait for later in the video when we bring out the top-of-the-line ironing system. All right, so this is our full top-of-the-line system. 1980 is the year we were established, 45 years this year. So a few things that we've got. That fan, you can hear it automatically start.
Instantly.
Right? So as soon as I touch the handle of the iron on the Smart U and Smart 1980, that fan is going to activate.
We'll pause there. You said Smart U and Smart 1980. Difference is one's black, one's gold, right?
One's black and one's gold. All the features are going to be the same. My anniversary edition is beautiful gold. Steam control button on the right or left hand side. And then this button right here is going to change the direction of my fan. So it's going to blow the air up or pull the air down.
Yep, so just like the other model.
It's going to activate just by touching the handle of the iron. And watch how quick it turns direction.
Like, it is instantaneous, right? So it's just a little bit faster, in my opinion, than the other iron.
Pulling that steam through is going to hold our fabric in place, cool and dry our fabric, and pull that steam away from our fingers. Blowing the fan up is going to prevent me from making more wrinkles or allow me to move my fabric easier.
Love it.
Something that I love about the top of the line is that I've got a silicone stopper here that I can adjust. Okay, so I can adjust this to be the right place for me, but it's also going to stay in place.
Love it.
So I'm literally never thinking about or fussing with my steam cord holder, and I've got full range of motion here. Okay.
And this is a big feature for me because
you want to be close.
I like to be closer to the iron. Getting that extra, it's got to be 6 or 8 inches.
So it's a heat resistant silicone mat. I've got both sides. It's a little smoother than the other model, so it pivots really nicely.
Well, and then I get to work right here, which is my comfort zone, without having to do that side step, which is awesome.
So here I've got the hook that's going to hold my Teflon nonstick protective sole plate. Again, this is a much more efficient temperature option. So while we're talking about temperature, I also have one ideal temperature on the top of the line Laurastar. If I was going to reduce the temperature of my iron, I don't guarantee my steam stays as fine or dry.
Makes sense.
But here I can just snap this right into position here, keep my steam as fine and dry as possible, but actually lower the plate temperature by 100 degrees.
That's awesome.
Okay, so really great for other types of fabrics and even vinyl. We talked about the mat, the steam cord holder, the fan activating automatically. Let's go into the steam features again. If I want to give my thumb a workout here, I can create a pulse. Okay, and that's all that's going to happen with the other models.
That makes sense.
But right down here, I've got the pulse steam feature. I keep my thumb engaged, and it's going to pulse for me automatically.
You can hear it, right? Like that's awesome.
So really great option because it reduces the amount of water I use and reduces the amount of steam that I create. And then I like this feature too because with the Send Steam, I don't press a button at all. Okay. So it really saves my thumbs. It's gonna take a little bit of rhythm to get in touch here, but it's gonna sense my movement forward and steam.
Okay.
So it does like nice long strides.
So it's when you're pressing something out, going back and forth, it's gonna send steam, stop, send steam, stop, right?
Because again, what we want is we want the steam to relax the fibers of the fabric, and then we want the plate here to press and set. We've got that tank, and you're gonna hear a really nice mellow beeping. We're really stuck on that. And then I've got that cartridge here that's gonna easily pop out and place a new one in.
Awesome. For me personally, the silicone mat thing, the iron rest, that is a game changer for me personally, using all the systems. That's a game changer for me, enough to move from one iron system to the next.
I always gotta try to sneak in a story about my grandma.
Yeah, go for it.
So my grandmother is 84.
Okay.
And I taught her how to quilt about 10 years ago. And she's a very thoughtful spender.
Okay.
Right? So a lot of times she's gonna go with a lower model because she thinks that's good enough.
Okay.
Like a lot of us are, right? Well, when she decided to get a Laurastar, I was really proud because she finally was gonna invest in herself, in her hobby.
Gotcha.
Okay, but she asked me which one should she get. The main reason I got my 84-year-old grandma into a full system, this is super sturdy, right? I want her to have a great experience. I don't want her to fuss with her cord, and I want that steam being pulled through the board away from her finger.
It makes sense.
Just a little bit different options for you.
And everyone has their features that they love, right? That's the reason why there's so many different machines out there. Everyone of you watching probably has a different brand or a different model or a different something on your machine. That's not for everybody, but it's good for you, right? And so that's the point of this video, right? Is to compare all of these different models, not in this one's better than this one or this one's like this. Simply, these are the features of them, and now you get to make a better educated decision on which Laurastar you want to take home. So now that we've talked about all the different models here, let's bring them all into the same frame here, and then we can do easier side-by-side comparisons.
Here we've got them side by side.
Oh, that was her intro, but we're going back into this.
We're going back in, like we got stuff to do. Okay, we're gonna go back into this. Tancom's got the Xtra, and I've got my top of the line. So, most important difference, let's hold up the plate for everybody to see, right? On the Smart 1980, I've got the fully aluminum 3D sole plate. I get a full curtain of steam, and I remove wrinkles really quickly. Same great feature here with the 3D sole plate. I just have a plastic ridge here instead of that full aluminum.
This gives you a really good job, does everything right. This one's just more consistent, more even with it.
A little smoother over here, but again, minor design difference. Check out on my Smart 1980, I've got a silicone stopper here. I can make adjustments and it's gonna stay locked in place. So I truly never think about or fuss with my cord.
As opposed to this guy, he moves a little bit. Again,
minor.
It still does exactly what we need it to. It just, that one's set in place and forget. This one, in a couple days from now, you might have to pull it out a little bit, but
so we'll talk about this one. We won't show them because it's not on, but on the Xtra, that fan is going to activate when you press the steam.
So it's mechanical, right? You have to click that button, fan turns on.
Yep, and on this one, it's going to activate when I touch the handle of the iron. There's a sensor built in.
Oh, fantastic.
This tray here, the heat-resistant silicone tray.
So it comes up, slides down.
And then I've got just a little bit smoother option over here.
And double-sided.
And double-sided, so if that real estate is important to me, well, here you go.
I wasn't gonna say about the real estate. I was gonna say, listen, it's my #1 comment when people meet me. They're like, I thought you'd be taller in person. I'm like, I never lied to you guys, right? If I predominantly are ironing bigger pieces here, I can't reach it with the flange out like this, right? So I always have to do a one step.
This is just a little bit
closer
to reach. So here's something I forgot to talk about. I've got a hook here, and this is gonna hold my Teflon nonstick protective sole plate. You're gonna notice, again, another design element. There's a spring here instead of an easy clip. Okay? Minor, they do the same thing. This one, you don't get the hook to store it.
So you're storing it inside the little cabinet?
You can store it somewhere else. You can purchase a hook separate if you'd like to store it. Okay?
Nose first?
Nose first. And then you're gonna notice it's gonna have that springing action instead of simply clicking into place here. Minor, it's a little smoother than the spring.
Well, the biggest thing I guess with this is that your hand's in the way. You're hovering something hot over your hand.
Yep, so we'll talk about why that feature here in a little bit.
Why the Teflon plates?
Okay, you wanna know. It's gonna allow me to keep my steam as fine and dry as possible.
Okay,
but it's gonna lower the plate temperature by 100 degrees. So that's a much more efficient temperature option for vinyl, for cork, for faux leather, for any fabric that needs a lower temperature.
Never thought about that.
Because you'll notice here, on the SPR Xtra, I actually have a temperature dial. And that is missing over here.
Of course.
That ideal temperature that I have on my full smart system is a better option because it's going to ensure that I always have the driest, finest steam possible.
Gotcha.
If I reduce the temperature of my iron, I don't guarantee my steam stays as fine or dry.
Makes sense.
But again, because I have this on every single iron, a little bit smoother design on this one.
All Laurastars come with this, correct?
Yep.
So whether or not you get the portable version or any of these, you get the same kind of sole plate here. But again, there are differences in them in ease of use.
All right, so another feature that we have a little bit different from the top of the line Smart 1980 to the SPR Xtra is the sound notification when we remove the tank.
Well, and guys, it does make a difference. Again, it's minimal. You hear that?
So a pretty abrasive beep.
It's pretty much the smoke alarm.
Okay, so
That's the
set
sound
that
it
back
makes.
in. Now let's see if this one notifies us. It's a fun feature because it doesn't change the results, but it's our user experience.
Yep.
And so remember on the full smart system, that charcoal cartridge here is going to be totally removable, so I can swap it out with a full cartridge. And then on the SPR Xtra, instead of having a removable cartridge, I'm just going to rinse that out and I'm going to pour in new granules.
Yeah, so it's more of like a pebble system. You dump them all in. That one has a whole cartridge that pulls out. You put a new cartridge in. And as far as pricing goes, they're about the same to change out the cartridges.
Are the same. Yeah.
Right? So it's just, again, user experience on this is a little bit different because you do have to wash it out.
As far as results, both of these systems are going to get flat seams, remove wrinkles, fuse fusibles in an instant, and get us that really nice crisp binding or any kind of press. But as you can kind of see as we've gone through, you get a little bit smoother design features on the top line, right?
Yeah.
And you've got the SunSteam, the Pulsesteam, and that fully aluminum 3D sole plate.
And that's the same across the board for Laurastar irons, right? Some features are must-haves and some are not for people, right? I'm way more of the forget it kind of guy. So if I can just pick up the iron and do everything it's supposed to do, that's me, right? I'm a hassle-free kind of guy. And with that, guys, as you've seen today, we are just comparing the features between the same systems here. Some have more features, some have less features. The beauty of Laurastar, right, is that they try and meet everyone where they're at, as opposed to going completely all out with one system. You kind of separate into a bunch of different systems that meet everyone's needs. You never know what that one thing is that the customer wants, right? Which is so important, something that we've found out throughout the years as well. And with that, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't be afraid to share it with your friends. Also, big shout out to Emily for being here. Anything else for everyone out there?
I think we covered a lot, but there's always more to use and learn as you're using it in the shop, so I know you'll keep sharing more with them.
Absolutely. And with that, guys, we'll see you on the next one.